What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another 2-Minute Tuesday, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about my personal top 5 bass fishing lures for the fall time, so stay tuned. Alright everybody, welcome back. So I hope you guys' day is going fantastic. Sorry for the water if you hear it in the background. I'm actually on the foundation trail. I was going for a walk and then I figured, you know what? Why don't I just film my 2-Minute Tuesday here? So there's like a waterfall kind of deal back over there, so I'm sorry if it's kind of loud. So like I said, guys, this is my personal top 5 lures for the bass or for fall fishing. There's a ton of other lures that you guys use, and if you guys use a certain type of lure that I didn't list in here and you think it works really good for the fall time, please leave it in the comments down below. I would love to see it. So I'm gonna jump into my personal top 5 lures, and it's changed a little bit from last year. I did a video like this, but alright guys, so my first lure, this is in no particular order, is a jerk bait. If you guys bass fish for a while, you know that a jerk bait is killer early spring and into the fall time. One thing about a jerk bait that I'd like to say is it's all about the cadence with a jerk bait. So when you're fishing it, try fishing it fast, try fishing it slow, try fishing it kind of mediocre, giving it long pauses, whatever. It's all about the cadence, and once you get a bite with that certain cadence, just keep repeating that. And so now, this is one that a lot of people I don't think use during the fall time, and they really should, and this is a frog, okay guys? A frog. These fish in the fall time are trying to kind of bulk up because the winter's coming and they're really hungry and the water's starting to cool down. So a frog is a great lure to use in the fall time because they're super hungry, and they're gonna sit on weed edges, sit back in creeks, trying to grab shad as best as they can. So if any sort of food source comes near them, they're going to hit it. This one, and you know I've been preaching this since like day 1 of this season, is a swim jig, guys. A white and chartreuse swim jig, or a white swim jig, or just something that's going to resemble shad with a paddle tail swim bait on it, is going to work great. This one kind of goes hand in hand with the swim jig, but it's a lipless crankbait, guys. A lipless crankbait, you're just trying to resemble shad, like I said, so look for those shad colors, look for what the shad are looking like in your area, throw out that specific color, and a lipless crankbait you can't go wrong with. They rip through the grass well, you can just pull it through, and you can get the colors really nicely on a lipless crankbait, and they rattle. The last fall bait, which is probably one of my favorites in the fall time, which a lot of people use, is just a finesse jig or flipping jig, just working a jig nice and slow, popping it along. Like I said before, I said it earlier in the video, but fish in this time of the year are looking to eat a ton of food. So, and their main food sources, like I said, are crawfish and shad. Crawfish are killers, so if you're throwing out a black and blue jig with a crawfish trailer on there, or whatever the jig may be, try to resemble a crawfish, guys. A jig, if you bass fish for any longer time, you know that a jig is going to be killer in the fall time. Alright guys, so there you have it. Those are my top 5 fall bass fishing lures. Those are the ones that I think work best for me. It's changed a little bit since last year, but you know, I tried some things out this past year and worked really good during the fall time. So like I said, guys, if you guys have a better lure, go ahead and drop it down in the comments below. There is a ton of lures you can use in the fall time. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Remember to like and subscribe, and until next time, like I always say, keep fishing hard.